Maria Kinsella. I am a former Carlow footballer and a member of the LGFA and the GAA. I am co-chair of the GPA's National Executive Committee along with Matthew Hanlon of Wexford, and I was the former chairperson of the Women's GPA. Equality in the form of equal investment, recognition and opportunities for boys and girls, men and women in Gaelic games will never be achieved as long as there are three separate governing bodies. We all seem to want integration, yet we are still talking about it 20 years later. Our motion is calling on the GAA to make integration a priority. What we want is a clear roadmap with defined timelines and key milestones that will lead to one governing body. Integration should be viewed as hugely positive for all three associations. Integration could help to resolve the current inequality experienced by female players when trying to access facilities and resources, while also helping to address the significant underrepresentation of females in the GAA at the higher levels of this association. This is an opportunity for the biggest sporting and cultural organisation in the country to tell women and girls that they are equals. The GPA welcomes the strong commitment to integration expressed by the Camogie Association yesterday, and we look forward to the robust discussion on the integration motions at the LGFA and the Camogie Association later this month. I dream of one association that provides equal investment, opportunity and recognition for all its members, regardless of their gender. Our clubs have made this dream a reality at the grassroots. It is now time for our national associations to follow.
The opportunity which integration presents are boundless and endless. I know it will be difficult to bring about change. It will take patience and a willingness to change. In the change process, Dr. On, it is generally recognised that there is no more unstoppable force than an idea whose time has come. This is the time, and integration is the idea. Let's go now with the agreement of our fellow members of the Gaelic Games family and build an integrated organisation which values all its members equally and which we can be really proud of.
I don't think there's a logical reason in this modern world why we are not one association. We are a great association, but the blight is that females are still being treated separately. I don't believe the fault of that is at the door of the GAA, but let us do our bit today and vote to have one association and move forward together.
We only have to look around this room today to see how few women there are, even though obviously there's been a huge increase in the number of women involved in the last few years. But we are still very, very much in the minority in this association. This body, Congress, is the decision-making body of our association, and the imbalance is painfully obvious. I hope that before too long, I will attend the annual Congress of a fully integrated association involving our men's and women's games, and that it will be truly representative of our society as well as of our integrated association. Hopefully passing this motion is a step in the right direction.
And in an ideal world where you had several playing pitches and loads of facilities in form of change rooms, it would be brilliant to be able to accommodate all our codes. But this will bring challenges in the forms of the facilities that we have available. That's our biggest challenge, is our facilities. And we want to see all our girls be able to enjoy playing in the big stadiums, not having to go to backward pitches or whatever. They need to get out there, and I fully endorse this motion.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we will put the motion. I would tell you that, as I said this morning, is part and parcel of our strategic plan, which will be launched in the next 2 weeks or so. And the title of that strategic plan is Towards One GAA for All. So with that in your ears, please vote 1 for yes and vote 1 for the motion, 2 against the motion. The motion carries, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.